Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafoor, Allahu Rahim, Allahu.
So there are two ways of looking at values. Two ways. Number one, we have the looking of the bees, and then we have the looking of the housefly. Those are the two ways. One way, the looking of the bees. Second way, the looking of the housefly. What does a bee look at? The bee look at flowers, and the bee look for flowers, and the bees go to flowers, and the bees produce honey out of it. What does a housefly see? The housefly see dirt. The housefly see najasa, impurities, and the housefly goes for impurities, and the housefly produce disease. You see, the bees will suck nectars from flowers and produce honey. The mosquito will suck blood from human beings and produce what? Produce malaria and nothing, and nuisance. These are the two ways of looking at somebody. Now, it depends on your own quality to be able to see the value in another person. It depends on the value that you have, or it depends on how valuable you are as a human being to be able to recognize and identify the value in another person. A man that you see beat up his wife, it happens. So I've been to a friend's house and there's a koboko there. I said, koboko, you use this thing? Say, you know we have to use it. I said, your children are trying, or you use it for your children. He said, not only the children, their mothers too misbehave once in a while. That means they actually uses it for the madam too. So at the point the woman came inside, and I looked at her and looked at the koboko like that. I said, so they use this to beat this woman. What kind of a man is that? Okay, now it depends on what you are looking at, depends on what you are looking for. If you are looking for something that is good, you are going to find it. There's hardly anybody you can see that doesn't have good value in them. Every human being you see, every husband, every wife, they have something for which they are valuable, and for which you cannot exchange them for anything. It depends on what you are looking for and what you are looking at, and that's what will determine what you see eventually. That is that about that.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars.